First of all, I'd like to apologize about this being an audio response and not a video response. My webcam is not working as I'd hoped it would, so I will have to speak my mind through just the microphone. I really agree with Kurt and what he had to say in his video. It is a more than accurate portrayal of what is wrong with society. I must establish the fact that this isn't just a Japanese problem or an American problem or a European problem. This is a worldwide problem, and as such it affects every one of us. Regardless of whether you are a child or have children or know people who have children or have women as friends or are a woman yourself, no one is immune to this issue. Pedophilia affects the safety of our communities, the safety and happiness of our families and others we hold dear. And I can go on and on and on stating reasons why I think it is so broad-reaching. The fact is, this issue affects you. Indirectly, directly, doesn't matter. It affects you and probably will affect you sometime in your life. That said, because of the effects this problem has on humanity as a whole, it will take humanity to rectify the problem. Now, before I get into that, I need to say that pedophilia is a mental illness. People don't choose to behave that way, in my opinion. They are hardwired to be like that from birth, they cannot help it, and it cannot be fixed. Pedophilia will always exist as long as there are humans walking this planet. I'm not trying to defend their actions by stating this. No way, no how. I would not defend them. I see their behavior as disgusting and deplorable and definitely unforgivable. I'm just saying what I believe to be scientifically true. With that established, I think that our society needs to change if we are going to improve this situation. Whether it be through the societal effects of overtly sexual displays in the West or Kawaii in Japan, people need to understand that their behavior can easily provoke and invite trouble from unsavory sources. I'm not saying that we should become this ultra-conservative society and ban people from dressing or behaving in certain ways. No way. I'm a liberal. I have no problem whatsoever with mature adults projecting themselves in any manner they choose. They are capable of making their own decisions. I'm speaking for those who cannot make their own decisions. Even if they think they can, they can't. And are instead driven by what society tells them is okay. People like children and teenagers. They are the ones that we need to protect. We need to realize that our attitudes need to change for this problem to improve. People need to put a little more thought into how they project themselves to others, especially people they don't know. And I believe that companies should not be making profits at the expense of public safety and the innocence of youth. That's just part of the problem that's just as disgusting. And, greed is evil. The responsibility for reducing the risk of these terrible incidents that Kurt has described, these crazy, scary, unbelievable instances, reducing this problem lies not only with governments or law enforcement, but also with each and every single one of us. I think that when we can protect and preserve the innocence of our youth and the safety of our communities by altering how we behave and what we find acceptable, then this problem will subside by a considerable degree. That's all I wanted to say. I just had to voice my opinion. I'm glad that there's YouTube here that will allow me to do that. I'd like to thank Kurt a lot for his videos that are much more than random babbling that is extensive on the site. They're intelligent and they're thought-provoking, and they not just convince, but compel people to respond with their emotions and opinions. I'm really glad that I found his videos. And I'd really hope to hear more of your opinions as well as the community. I mean, you make this all come together. And I look forward to more of Kurt's videos and hearing what he has to say as well. So thanks for listening to my response, and talk to you later.